What's up, y'all? How everybody doing? I hope everybody doing good because I am. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Shout out to the new people too. All right, y'all. Now look, everything what I had told y'all. Now y'all remember Azaria Walls, that lady that was doing all that crying and stuff, and she was trying to tell us a story, but it was so dramatic and it was like the we got good audio. We got good audio. All right, good. I'm just making sure everything cool. All right, y'all. Hold on, y'all. All right. I'm gonna show y'all the video of the story what she was saying. Now, y'all remember the story. Now, y'all remember everything what I told y'all about Chosen King. You remember his narrative that he was like, he basically was saying the same thing what Azaria was talking about. And this the video right here that I was, know what I'm saying, gonna show y'all that I made a long time ago, cause something told me was like, man, just record that video and you know what I'm saying, and take out the good stuff, and you know what I'm saying, cause a lot of that stuff she was saying and all that gang stalking and all that old stuff and how gang stalking work and it's dealing with family members and stuff. Cause I only heard this stuff from her, Zillionaire, and King Rob and them and stuff, and they were talking about a program, and I'm like, a program? What kind of program these people in? But you never know what type of stuff these people may be in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna play this video. When I get through playing this video, it's gonna open your eyes up because I got some questions that I need to ask. But yeah, y'all check it out.
And the party, let y'all know it wasn't a full on party. That was a movie. What I mean by movie is before the party took place, you see Tanasia Williams, you see the one that they said her brother, you see all of them in a green room. The reason why they were in that green room because they were discussing what was going to happen later on that day at that hotel. They was getting ready for her arrival. They already had the Kenneka set up, which was one of her family members. Is she wrong for that?
See that?
But um, they already had it set up like, all right, we're gonna call her this time. She gonna say yes. All right, we're gonna have this pill.
Sacrifice because Irene called her and told her she should come to this party. So she sacrificed, like I said once again, her happiness because she wanted to go to the show. She changed her plans just to make her friend happy. So allegedly, friend happy. So what's the next step for you?
Out of you. They put a pill in that girl drink. She drank the drink. In the video, when you see Tanasia and Ty Roland, when he got the camera up, the reason why he got the camera up is to show the elite that it has been done. The reason why they held the camera up was to show the elite that she has now sipped. So when she stumbled back and she was like, "What is this?" It was starting to take effect. So that's why he put the camera down. The camera he cut off, y'all. When you see, y'all don't understand. When he cut the camera off, they made another video with the new Kenneka right there to make it seem like that was still the same one. No, after Kenneka had fell back from that drink, when they said, "Oh, manager at the door," that's probably when they took the real Kenneka and took her out of here. And then they replaced it with this family member you're dead wrong, yo. But anyway, like, I can't even get over that. They set in place for the chain of events that had y'all thinking something else. So she falls back, they make another video. Now, this is where the green screen comes in. This is when all the propaganda come in. They take the videos that they recorded, they make it. They have this little tool, and I'm going to try to find it so I can post it on my page. But they have this little tool where they can merge videos together, cell phone videos together, to make it seem like it's one whole video, when it's really not. So when Ty puts that phone down, it's given enough time with pausing to get her out of there and get the real Kenneka there. When they got the real Kenneka there, he puts the video back up, and you see it's facing towards him in peace. Whole time, that was a chop of the video. See, everything is done to fool y'all. Now, if you ask yourself, go on Kenneka's page. Go all the way back before she died, and you'll see signs.
Now, she just basically just said, man, look, I'ma be straight up. When y'all see them folk was in that room, they happened before Kenneka arrived. That's when everything was finna be in play motion. So we all broke down TY Live, and we know them 2 videos, and we know there's 2 different rooms. So is it a possibility that since Kenneka will walk out that room, right? And what if Shemaya and them, Monique and them, was next door with Irene doing the live video? It's right next door. Cause when you think about it, right? When you think about it, they didn't mention room 924. They just showed you just a paperwork letting you know it will book with the same fraudulent credit card. So when you think about it, that room was connected to them. And I'm quite sure that ain't nobody finna book no room and don't be in it. So it's a possibility, bruh, that, you know what I'm saying, they was in one room going live on one day, and the next day, you know, they going live, because the videos is 2 separate videos. So, and when we look at Kenneka relatives, look at the closest one that resemble to her. Because everybody used to be like, that's either Tanasia, and they look like Lanora, right? If she look like Lanora, and look at Lanora side of the family, and look how her nieces and cousins look just like Lanora. You could might well say they sisters and stuff. But check this out, y'all. Hold on. Y'all won't believe who else I found. Look, y'all. Y'all remember on September the 6th? Y'all remember on September the 6th when Miss Theresa made that video? Johnny, when I get rich, you gonna see how much I love you. Here go Johnny. That's Johnny Martin. So I found Johnny. The one Miss Theresa said, when I get rich, you gonna be rich too. So that's her. All I know, she related to the Martin family. You know what I'm talking about? Whoever this lady is, Miss Theresa is very, you know what I'm talking about? Cause so John A living it up now. But y'all know the strange thing about it? I went down on all her posters and stuff, and it skipped a whole year. And I'm like, whoa, what's up with that? Like, why everybody, when you try to, you know what I'm saying, find some information, when you go look for it, they get to deleting stuff. But so now look, let's get back to Kenneka. Now it's possible that, think about it like this. What if Irene was in room 926? Now let's just say, what if Irene was in room 924 and TY and them in room 926? So it's easy to go next door, keep running, because you know everybody gonna be running to one room to another. Right, gang? So when Azaria said, that's when they took the Kenneka out the room, when the managers them came in. And check this out. Guess what Zach interview said when he talked to Sheena? Zach, we know for a fact that she left with 2 security guards. You see what I'm saying? And then look, she could have left out that room then. Cause that's right there gonna be on the 6. So when you do the reenactment, everybody just got to sit in the same spot. And that's when you get everybody bug jumping to a music that been synced in the video. You see what I'm saying? They done enhanced the audio and all of this stuff. So then you got Kenneka left right there in front of the elevators, you know what I'm saying? Basically right in front of the door. She right in front of the door. But look, that's why I had to go back to my old video, because I'm like, man, look, it's some, when she first was telling us this story, man, I wasn't believing in this stuff. When she was saying that, everything checked out just like Chosen King said. All right. Now look, I got this footage right here. Y'all know what's really strange about this footage right here? Because they got a timestamp on her, right? So y'all know when Miss Theresa called the hotel, that's going to be round 7 something. This the next call, right? Watch this. Because this very important right here, gang. Because this finna expose a lot. Now, y'all see this call? This is 7:14 on the night when Miss Theresa made the call, right? All right.
We can help you out from there.
Okay, I live in Chicago. Would it be better for me to come back to you all station, or should I go in Chicago and make out a transmission report?
You know, I think you can try to file it out in Chicago. They may tell you to come here since it happened in our town, but I do know that since she lives with, obviously she lives with you in the city. I think this might actually fall on them, or at least they'll be able to take the report, and then they'll get in contact with us, and we'll be able to help them out with the investigation from there.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter, whichever one. If I have to come back out here, I'll come back out here. But as long as if we be able to see, but
Oh, yes, we'd definitely be able to get the foot. 911.
Now look, so they said 7/12, right? September the 9th in the morning. 2 hours later. 2 hours later. At 9:12, here go the next call.
Where's the address? Emergency.
Hi, my name is Rashko. I'm calling from the Crown Plaza, Chicago here. I have 3 ladies in the lobby who claimed that their sister apparently was here, but didn't show up, didn't get home.
Hold on. This ain't the call right here, cause that's at 12. Hold up. All right. To make a long story short, let's go to this. I'm gonna get close to the time frame. Now y'all see what's going on in the footage? Now look at the time, right? Now, before all this was going on, let me give you the recap. Y'all see that chef right there? Remind y'all, Risco stopped him right here on the camera and was talking to him. Look, Risco was talking to him about something. Now, everybody know Kenneka finna be in their kitchen, right? And remember what all the documents said, right? So Kenneka gonna be in this area. They go Risco right there, right? So he already know Miss Theresa done called 911, and plus at 9 o'clock in the morning, he already got threats from Miss Theresa claiming to be Commander Betty Green. That's at 9 o'clock, right? So look, you see how Risco walking around the camera now. He feeling the pressure. Now they got all the college kids standing out in the hallway because they just came out the lunchroom, right? So they prepared food for them. Now let's keep up with the timeline, right? Because they finna sit in this hallway for a nice little minute. Just sit here. So they go to chef, he just come out the bathroom. They go to front desk lady going in the bathroom, right? So I'ma play this call right here while I'm navigating it, so y'all can listen to what call they made at 12 o'clock. So you know it gives you a perspective like, oh, I see why Risco kept walking the halls, like what Zach TV said, right? Because Zach said I kept seeing the manager walking the halls, and Zach did say he had an interview with that manager. If I'm right or wrong. So Risco, the only manager you're gonna be see constantly walking all throughout the hotel, especially in the kitchen. So now look, all right, Miss Theresa made a call at 7 something. Then got a threat. Then called the hotel and threatened Risco. Then threatened Risco. That's at 9. Now you got this call at 12.
3 women showed up, and they're looking for someone that isn't there.
Yeah, 3 young ladies, they said that they're looking for her sister. And they claimed that their sister stayed with somebody or was here.
Where's her?
Night, but apparently she didn't show up home yet, and they think that, she got lost or something. I don't know what their reasons are.
Well, I mean, are they causing...
All right. That's confirmed. That Lanora told Risco, hey, my sister was here with your employee. And remember what Zach TV said. Zach, we both know for a fact that she left with 2 employees. Now you got a YouTuber said, yeah, those 2 security guards, know what I'm talking about, brought Kenneka to the 6th floor. Y'all heard the story. So is that kind of like a puzzle that's fitting together, right? Is that a puzzle that's fitting together? Cause it's still the same narrative, right? So they go Risco again. So look, this gonna be before Lanora finna show up right now. So Lanora just made it up on the scene cause she in the parking lot round as we speak. Know what I'm saying? So look, when Lanora showed up, this when he made this call. Cause he gonna make that call at 12:18. You see what I'm saying? You see that? So he finna make that call.
Any sort of disturbance? Are they fighting with you? Are they?
No, they do not find that they seem to be concerned, and then I would like to help them, but they really don't. At this point, I don't know how I can help them.
Well, in that instance, sir, if you want, sir, you can give them our address, and they can come into the station. They can speak with an officer.
Okay, and then your address is down on the 2E?
No, Devon Avenue, 9501 West Devon Avenue.
9501 West Devon. Okay, very good. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Here go the next call, gang. Hold on. Here go the next call. This at 5:52. 5:52.
Rosemont 911, where's your emergency?
I would like to report a missing report.
A missing report?
Missing person report.
Okay, from where?
She was last seen in Rosemont at the Crown Plaza.
Okay, Crown Plaza.
Oh, yes. She is disabled, and she was last seen last night at 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's what I'm saying, Odell Brown. That's who we need to find out. And the only person that could tell us that is Lanora. Look, check this out. Lanora could be the only person that could tell us, hey, this what I told Risco that night. What information that was given to me. That my sister was here with an employee. You see what I'm saying? So why she didn't mention it in the press? Cause when she had opportunity to do the news press conference, she didn't claim none of those things that Kenneka was walking with an employee or stayed that night with an employee. That would have been the first thing you would be talking about.
Okay, and how old is she?
She's 19 years old.
All right, give me a sec.
But check out that footage though. Look at everybody's movement. Cause once you get to watching it,
you're gonna want to come into the station. I believe a report was already filed, but you're gonna want to come into the station. Can't take a report over the phone.
Okay.
Okay, do you know where our police station is?
so now look, I forgot what I was finna say, but all right, this at 8:26. All right, let me skip it to this where I really want y'all to watch this whole video, cause y'all finna understand, be like, oh, this video is looped. You gonna be like, oh, this video is looped because you got to watch every time when they come in the hall. Then go to the tent footage. Is you gonna show the same thing? For a prime example, you will see the front desk lady come walking here, go in the bathroom in front of these people. And then if you go to the tent, she gonna do the same thing, the same movement, but without these people. You see what I'm saying? See, they go the chef right there, right? Boom. Now look, that's his kitchen. Now that's his kitchen. Now, when Miss Theresa made the 911 call, I count Risco going to the freezer, the kitchen area, about 5 or 6 times. He went there when Miss Theresa went in the parking lot. He left the office and went straight to the freezer. Then he had to go out the back door, because the next time you see him on the camera, he back in the kitchen, coming the same way. I'm like, oh, but he didn't come out the kitchen. So he had to go out the door in the parking lot. And so that would make me to believe, oh, he was talking to Miss Theresa in their parking lot, because they didn't want to talk to each other on the camera for whatever strange reasons. So y'all already know, if Lanora told Risco that hustles were there with some employee, you already know Miss Theresa know the same thing. All right. Okay, here we go. Next footage. Now this at 124, right? 120. Did y'all see the employee? Look. The dude that be playing with his zipper. Him. Keep this in mind. This is where we finna get at. Cause you finna see what was going on in the kitchen the whole time. Look, you finna see what was actually on the footage the whole time. So you gotta watch the footage, right? You gotta watch this footage to match it up with the call. You see what I'm saying? Because if you don't know what's going on in the footage at 2, 3, and 4, and 5, on this footage, how can you find out what's really going on? You see what I'm saying? So now look. You got the college students, right? And keep this in mind. You never going to see the college students when the police on the scene, searching the kitchen area and stuff. Not one is on the footage. Ain't that mighty strange? But soon when Miss Theresa leave, they pile up all in the lobby. And I'm like, what? And they checking out and stuff. So look, boom, 1:30. Now this at 2:30. Now this at 2:30. Now keep this in mind. You got a body in this location here. And this the area they gonna walk, because they gonna walk the same area that they had the fake Kenneka walk. Her cousin. Right? All right. Look, check this out. There go a maintenance man. Right? Now there go the maintenance man. I followed that maintenance man. At that particular time, this was really gonna make you focus on that freezer now. Cause remember, the freezer wasn't working. And the freezer ain't working, you need somebody to fix it. Right, gang? Right? So you're going to see a maintenance man in the area. So the people that you need to clean up a crime scene and to cover up, you're going to guarantee you're going to see them on this camera. Because they got to go in. They just can't show you what they doing on the inside. That's why they said the camera didn't work and stuff. All right. I'm going to play this call at 8:30. You know what I'm talking about? Cause y'all need to understand what's on this footage, cause we finna get to that. Look. I wish I had all the other cameras so I could sync up with the kitchen with inside of the kitchen and stuff, and other parts of the camera too. Cause it would make my work more easier for me and people for understand the stuff. You know what I'm talking about? So keep in mind, I'm missing some cameras. We ain't got all the footage. You know what I'm saying? So bear with me on this one.
Roseline 911, where's your emergency?
Hi, I'm calling from the Crown Plaza, Chicago here. I'm actually calling because there was an incident, I guess, last night where a lady was mentioning about her daughter going missing in our hotel at the Crown Plaza.
Even the female manager said, "Oh, you got people in here talking about the incident that happened that night. What incident? If ain't no incident that happened, why is you telling them about an incident?"
I'm actually calling because there was an incident, I guess, last night where a lady was mentioning about her daughter going missing in our hotel at the Crown Plaza.
Okay.
We did mention this. Actually, the police in Rosemont have a report about it already. But the only thing is we have the mother of the daughter here at the hotel, and she's knocking door to door in our guest rooms, asking and disturbing our guests.
Okay.
What
floor is she on?
9th floor, but she's going to every single floor.
Okay. What's she wearing?
She's wearing a black sweater.
Female, white,
female.
Hispanic?
All right, that's a security guard, right? Now, remind y'all what the lawyer said. Now, keep this in mind what I told y'all in my last live. If you watch him when he went in there and locked the freezer, because I told y'all what time I think he probably locked her in there, because the lawyer said, you know what I'm saying, about 2 hours after when she came up missing. So, for him, cause keep this in mind, he gotta take care of the body. He gotta keep an eye on the body, cause you know bowel movements. You know what I'm saying, blood, bodily fluid. You know what I'm saying. The body just ain't just gonna lay there and don't do nothing, right? So that's his way. When he coming in the kitchen, he finna talk to the chef. That's when he finna be changing clothes in the kitchen. The chef, watch this. Cause don't y'all know, look, and don't y'all know, I believe it's a police officer that done put on a chef uniform and walk down there on this camera. Did you hear what I said? I believe somebody on the law enforcement put on a chef uniform and walk on this camera. So when he in this area, he finna go to their kitchen, bro. And they gonna match him while he in their kitchen. That's when the police gonna be up there. Cause keep this in mind, the police said they gonna start searching the hotel around one time, round about 1 o'clock. So the police already there, and this going on 2 hours now, right? This going on 2 hours now. So boom, the police there on the ground. You got Lanora there. Cause y'all know Lanora finna start taking a statement sometime between 2 and 5 o'clock. I mean between 2 and 3 o'clock. Right? Cause Lanora making a statement what the statement said. This round 3 o'clock. Cause they entered the system at 3:20. What the report said. We just went over that, right? Cause she said up there, said, yeah, they came back to the car around about 4 something, you know what I'm saying, in the morning. And soon when they dropped the car off, they came to the hotel. Lanora told the police she came back up there with her mama. But why we don't see her on the footage when Miss Theresa stepped in the lobby? You give y'all catching on my drift now? All right. So now we know what's going on with Lanora making a statement, and she up there with the police. But they told us they supposed to be watching the camera to see if she enter or exit. So they really wasn't up there for that. They were really up there cooperating, if you ask me. You see what I'm saying? So now look, you got the security guard. Cause I ain't finna call him the assistant beverage manager no more. I'm finna just give him his title name. Cause that's what he worked it on the third shift as the security guard, and that's what we gonna call him as a security guard. Cause if we keep calling him the assistant beverage manager, that security guard theory is not gonna stick on him that it need to be stick to. Cause people looking for a security guard, so they ain't gonna look for no beverage manager. You see what I'm saying? Cause when everybody get to talking about a security guard, you know what I'm saying? They gonna look for a security guard, not a beverage manager. So now look, all right. So right now as we speak, he done went and talked to the sheriff. Cause keep this in mind, before he went and talked to the sheriff, Risco and the sheriff were down here having a disagreement about something. Cause soon when they had a disagreement about something, the first thing the sheriff did, stormed out the kitchen, went upstairs, and went in the kitchen area. He went in the kitchen area. And Risco followed right behind him. Then when the chef came out, guess what the chef did when he came out the kitchen? He jumped on his phone and he sat down on that cart. He must have been crying or something. Cause that's when you see the employees trying to comfort him like, man, brother, you all right? And he like, man, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and that's round about the time, if you in the kitchen, then Trey Gang got proof that you got police officers in the kitchen and all this stuff too going on at the same time. Everything match up perfectly, makes sense. Cause watch this. The sheriff, when he leave, Lanora gonna be in the lobby. So once she leave, walk past Lanora, the police finna come out and talk to Lanora for a minute. So that means when the police talk to Lanora ended up leaving. So that means Lanora had to go back to the police station and take a statement. She had to go back up there and take a statement. That's what Miss Theresa and them left out. Because when she was trying to explain the missing person report, she should have mentioned that, yeah. And also when Lanora was making the missing person report, they took her statement too. You see what I'm saying? And look at the statement that what it said. That contradict everything what Miss Theresa talking about. I got the call at 4:34, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. You mean Tim, you got a phone and the keys? I knew something wasn't right. You see what I'm saying? She played her role to the T. Now look, now y'all see how many times this employee keep running in and out. I follow him. All he doing is following another coworker. Don't y'all remember when he was looking and peeping around the corner? It's like he was seeing something and it got everybody's attention. That's what he was watching when he was peeping around the corner. Don't you think he'll be peeping around the corner and watching somebody do something to somebody? Or he watching around that corner and watching the police in that joint doing something they ain't supposed to be doing? They look like an employee. Don't you know how like an employee see something on the job, he finna go slick investigate it? Man, let me look at people. Man, you see all them police is in there? Yeah, I seen them laws in them. I wanna know what they in there for, man. I don't know. I'm finna see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what I do. Cause if I was at that hotel and I was an employee and I seen all those police officers, best believe you finna see Trey Gang getting closer and closer and closer. You know what I'm talking about? On that camera footage, you finna see Trey ain't on that camera. I'm gonna be on that camera so much, y'all gonna be pointing at me like, there we go. He got to do it because he over here. You know what I'm talking about? And stuff like that. But so now look, check this out. This 3 o'clock, right? It's 3 o'clock on the dot in my drop top, cruising the street eats, you know what I'm saying? So now look, Lanora back at the precinct, taking statements. So when she get through taking statements, then you got Monique around about 5 o'clock. I like to report my friend missing and she disabled and stuff. Making a false 911 call talking about disabled people missing and stuff. And then look, so when Lanora and them got through taking their statements and stuff, cause remind y'all what Miss Theresa said on the Dr. Oz show. We went up there around about 6 o'clock in the evening, and they was telling us they was going to arrest us. And she should have never said that she came up there at 6 o'clock in the evening, because the footage don't even show you there at 6 o'clock in the evening. It's going to show you there at 8 o'clock. Now, when this call went out at 8:26, I showed y'all the video. Who came in the lobby first? Lanora. All black on. And what direction she went to? Straight down the West Meeting Hall, right? Trying to be undetected on the camera. Then her two friends shortly walked behind them, because you know you didn't want to see on the camera that everybody coming in together. And the way Lanora came in there, she blended in with these people that was in the crowd, blended, because you would never notice she walked in there. Then you would never notice that the two girls that were with her walked literally behind her. And then mysteriously, they wanted to go straight down that hallway where that freezer was, for whatever strange reason, and sat there for a couple of minutes. Then you finna see them coming through the lobby, going towards the elevators. That's when she finna go on the 9th floor. So while she done did all of that, Miss Theresa at the lobby. Now, why would Miss Theresa be at the lobby at that time? Sound like a distraction to me. It sounds like Miss Theresa trying to distract the second shift. You see what I'm saying? And them people seen it because they already see, they got cameras everywhere on that hotel. They can see that stuff coming. So now look.
African American.
Okay, black sweater and what else?
It's a black sweater and jeans.
And remind y'all, they already got surveillance footage.
Okay, do you guys have a report number for the call from the other time?
I don't have the report number at hand, unfortunately.
But Risco got it. The hotel posted.
I don't have the report number. I know that my assistant general manager is the one that dealt with it though in the morning, and he has a report, but he's gone for the day.
I know it was early this morning. Do you remember what time?
Liz,
they were dealing with it the whole day, I guess. When I came in at 4, the police were here, so.
she even said when she came in there, for the police were there. You see what I'm saying? But check this out. It's going to be a time when you see the police on the footage, bruh. In the lobby, talking to Lanora. Then they give you a delusion like when they walked out the front door, they leaving. No, they probably walked around that building, came in through the back way. You see what I'm saying? So, but make a long story short, they don't even supposed to have a missing person report number in the first place. They don't even supposed to have a missing person report number, bruh. That's just like if you assume a suspect kidnapped somebody, you knocking on this door to my heart. Here go the missing person report. You need the missing person report number. Now look, this finna go on 4 o'clock, right? And she telling everybody the police still here. We just ain't gonna just see them on the camera. But you will see them in the lobby footage. But they gonna be, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay. All right, I will have somebody head over there.
Thank you so much.
All right, no problem.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Rosemont Police Fire Wilder.
Hey, it's Patricia.
Hey, what's up, man?
What did they do, a report or anything, or did they just do a...
So he got off the phone right after you seen the Garcia. And minutes later, he on the phone with a detective. And listen to what they talking about 5 minutes later.
CAD?
So Captain Beal took the report. He did an incident report. He closed it with an incident report, but they didn't run anybody.
Do you know if are you guys able to check and see if they did one and all yet? Captain Beal.
Hang on, let me,
He said he closed it with an incident report, but they didn't run anybody.
hang on 1 second.
And look what's going on at 12. They cleaning out the pool and everything. Pulling carpets up.
All right, so he added it in the actual report, but he didn't add it in the CAD information. It was for Kenneka Jenkins.
Then, are you able to... They said something about it. There was a missing person filed. Are you able to run that name real quick and see if anything comes up?
Yeah, hang on. Let me run what he attached. Hang on.
But keep this in, y'all. They enter Kenneka in the missing data in the data system at 113. At 113. Look, they go to cleaning lady. Now watch this. Check it out, y'all. Cause you know that lady know everything, and you know she gonna tell her closest co-worker. You see they hugging and stuff. Come on, bro. They been seeing each other all day long, but all of a sudden they hug. Now you know why. Now you know why. And look what area she in with this cart, bro. And look what area she came from. Out the kitchen, bro. Out the kitchen. This who y'all supposed to be seeing cleaning up down here. Not the not that Mexican dude pushing the cart with a bag on top. Not the lady and that other dude that was with him with the red shirt on. They not the real cleanup crew. So just look at their vibe. Just look at the chemistry. Cause when I first watched this, I was like, man, cause this is what I did. When I watched the video, I watched everybody's movement, independent on the video. She finna come out here, cause this is where they all were meeting up at. Cause look, I even said this when I first started looking into it. And I'm like, it seemed like everybody meeting up down here for a reason. Cause that's what type of vibe I got. I'm like, whoa, I was like, why this interested, this area right here? I'm talking about you just see nothing but employee when they come, they coming. Look, they go the chef right there, right? He just came from the upstairs of the kitchen. Cause this ain't one. All right, now look at his mood swing. That's when he finna go in the kitchen. You see, he got a pep on this step. He just left out the kitchen, and then look who coming. The maintenance man. Cause when I watched that video of the maintenance man, when he was talking all that stuff in the back office, I said, let me just follow him around. So when I follow him around, he trying to chase him down. He don't even want to talk to him. And he trying to get his attention, but he trying to do it off the camera like. And guess who else you gonna see down here? Don't worry about him because he ain't got nothing to do with it. But look, y'all remember they go that lady. Remind y'all she was in the back talking about it too. Look where they going. Boom. Because she got to run in and out the freezer because she served the guests. Boom. Here go another worker. They going down there. Alright, made the man leave. He got a paper in his hand. Ain't no telling what's on that paper. Cause y'all know, look, there he go, boom. Now he finna be pacing. Look, y'all see that? He pacing. Look, remind y'all when I told y'all when he was upstairs sitting on that cot like he was, like, I don't know if he was crying, but he was upset. And the employees started checking on him. So when they started checking on him, he left and he came down here. Now he on the phone down here. So guess who coming? Risco. Here we go. Let me holler at you, buddy. Man, look, I told you I ain't got time. Man, look, I don't want to hear this. Man, look, man, come here. Let me just rap with you, buddy. You see that? That's the man you going to need to talk to. Because that's his kitchen. You see what I'm saying? So, what kind of conversation y'all think they having right now at this moment? Just check out the body language. We're gonna read them like a FBI dude. On time out. We gotta read that because you know they ain't gonna just really talk too long. But Risco wanted his attention. I got to slow this down because I got this on high speed. All right. It should play almost regular speed, just a little bit slow. All right, Risco come out. See that? You got to stop. Boom, let me talk to you. Look at the hands, gestures, body postures, and movement. Now, Risco just made the call about Lanora and them, right? So he know Lanora and them up there. So the first thing he gonna do, call the police and then come down here because he just told Lanora to go to the police station get the missing person report. So that's when Lanora leave. So when Lanora leave, now he want to talk to the sheriff about what? A general, come on, bruh. And you know it's a body in there. And you know it's a body. They got the manager lady down there cleaning out the bathroom. Cause keep this in mind. Cause I always wanted to know. I'm like, why they choose this bathroom to go use the bathroom? And all those bathrooms right there by the office. They choose to walk all the way down here just to run in and out the bathroom. So you see that? They go to later. Look how many times you gonna see her running in and down her. They go to other lady that work in the restaurant that she was talking to when they were talking in the back. All right. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to the call.
So yeah, they put it in as
Hold on.
missing person.
This is what I wanted to show y'all right here. Him coming down there. Y'all see why he got those boxes in his hands? Because when I was telling y'all, I said, man, look, when they go in the kitchen, like for a prime example, right? If you go somewhere in the kitchen, you just can't just walk in the kitchen without picking up nothing. Like, oh, I came in here to get some more pots and pans. I'm here to get a mop bucket. You see what I'm saying? They'll go in the kitchen. They'll pick up stuff just to have like he'll grab these boxes and now he want to take these boxes out to the dumpster. Cause that's one thing I did notice about this chef. Every time I feel like when he had boxes in his hand, he was going towards the dumpsters. Cause y'all gotta keep in mind that the trash compactor, that dump site, gotta be a part of everything in this case. Cause that's where the police was at. You see what I'm saying? That's where they were reporting at. That's where they would do where a whole lot of meetup was at. You see what I'm saying? So look, when he had those boxes, he was just having a reason to play it off just to be in that area. You see what I'm saying? This the same thing the chef was doing. Risco done did it. You see what I'm saying? Other people done did it too. All right, there go another employee, and she a high-ranking member. I think she in the sales department. Now the dude that just got through running, he on this job. He on this job. Now you see these? They go to manager again. I mean the chef. So now you finna see. Now you see since he got through talking to Risco, you know what I'm saying? Now this one he finna go back up there into the restaurant. And once he come out the restaurant, he finna head to the kitchen. You see what I'm saying? So boom.
So yeah, they put it in as a missing person involuntarily.
Okay, so Kettenbill entered her today as a missing person? Or she was previously entered in?
No, it was entered by us at 1:16 today.
Okay. In the lead? Or
hang on, I got two people talking to me at once. Hang on. We put her in leads as a missing person? Yes. So she's in leads. Correct. We did it today. Correct.
Well, I said he look like a detective, bro.
Yeah, she was entered today at 1:16 by us.
Look.
Okay, into leads though, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you just give me her name real quick?
Sure. It's Jenkins, J. John, E. Edward. When you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
J. John, E. Edward, and Nora.
Yep.
K. King, I. Ida, and Nora as Sam. First name is Kenneka, K. King, E. Edward, and Nora, E. Edward, K. King, A. Adam. Middle of initial of L. Lincoln.
Okay.
Female black, born 5/27 of 98.
Y'all see that employee right there? Man, this the only time you gonna see him on the footage going to the kitchen. Cause I was like, where he was working at the whole time? He just all of a sudden just popped up out of nowhere going in the kitchen. See what I'm saying? Let me slow him down, get a good look at him. And I know he ain't no employee. He ain't even got no name tag on. See what I'm saying? His uniform don't even say nothing about no hotel on it. At this point, I don't even know if he a worker. I ain't see him working nowhere on the footage. And this at 146. So look, now I can understand why Risco need to talk to that sheriff, because he He know the missing person report just been filed, and he know he ain't got no choice now but to let the police see the footage. You see what I'm saying? That make perfectly sense why he so heavy on the shelf now, round about this time, cause he know, man, the police finna be up here in a minute and they finna be watching that footage. And guess what? And if they watch that footage at one son, you know they saw everything the first time when they watched it. Cause when they watched it, the police never left that hotel till the investigation was over with. They stayed there, bruh. See what I'm saying? And look what they seeing on the footage at 8 something. And Lanora told us that they told them they didn't even see Kenneka at all on the footage. But according to these statements, the police got the description from the footage. They watching the footage. You know what I'm saying? They just ain't being detailed of what's on the footage.
She's 19, 5'7".
And this at 8:45.
Black and brown.
Okay, and
I'll tell you what it says she was last wearing.
okay, go ahead.
Was last seen wearing ripped blue jean jacket.
Yep.
Blue jeans.
Yep.
Gray Jordan shoes.
On surveillance footage.
Okay.
And white long fingernails. And he did attach a picture. It looks like from camera footage.
So, does it look? They probably must have reviewed it from the hotel then.
Yeah.
You ready? Okay. Can I have the report number?
Sure. It's 2017.
Yep.
-24677.
Okay.
Now check this out. Look at this dude. Cause he finna be with the security guard. He finna be walking with the assistant beverage manager, aka the security guard, while he tell the chef, you might got to leave. You know what I'm saying? Cause the chef finna leave right after this. You see what I'm saying? Look. Please pay attention to that. Him. Now you got all the kitchen workers down here now. And I follow his move. Man, bro moves. So look, he never look at the camera. When the camera around, when he walk, he hold his head down. And him and the assistant beverage manager like to walk around together. Now check this out. I'm finna show y'all who will be all in their kitchen around 11 something. Cause according to the footage, y'all be look. Shut up.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you. Yep.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. One-on-one.
Now look. Now y'all see everybody got to be on the move now. Cause look, everybody look. This is time that Risco got no choice but to get on the staff butts now. Cause now things done got serious. Now you gotta keep people out of certain areas. You probably gotta let certain employees go home so they won't see nothing and they'll take it from there. Remind y'all they supposed to be closing the kitchen down, right? So boom, you finna see all the people that gonna cover it up walk on this camera. And then look, since they already got the surveillance footage at 12, right? I mean, they already got a copy of the footage at 8 something because they got her description on it. They ain't say which camera they got the description on it. Now look. Him. He on the move. So we already know the police finna be walking in this area, cause then they report, they said they searched this area down on the lower level, and they said it was at one some. So that's why we got a lot of time skips. Round one some and two some. Cause the police there.
Is hotel manager with you, or is she in the lobby or anything?
Now look what time this is. This is 6 o'clock, going on 7 o'clock, right? 6 o'clock going on 7 o'clock. So y'all please watch this. You gotta watch it to see this what's going on the footage, and listen to what type of time they on at 11:50, and tell me what you see on the footage round about this time, and see what they talking about round about this time, and look at this same employee, you know what I'm saying, on the move and stuff. All right, check this out. All the other chefs stayed, but they made the other particular chef leave. You see what I'm saying? Cause this when I believe they finna get their freezer turned on. You know what I'm talking about? This one I believe, you know what I'm saying? Cause at some point in time they got it on, and I don't know what time, but I'ma just watch the video and try to figure that out. So I'll be back with my commentary.
Negative, just front desk personnel. Alright, can you see if they could radio her to be lost her? See if they could radio her and have her meet us outside the lobby, and let me know if they get a hold of her. 301 in the area.
301, 10-4.
Alright, 600, 609, I got her here with me in the lobby. Alright, 10-4, we're headed up.
One. 301.
Shut the music off of the meeting, I'll be sending.
10-4.
201, I got it. Go ahead. Still by the cafeteria or? Go ahead, Jen. Yeah, there are numerous areas in this basement and it's off in the sub-basement. I don't know if you want to bring out the firehouse or there's a secondary search behind us, various research, looking at numerous rooms, services, levels. Alright, 10-4. I'll get them out here responding cold and then just pop up in the lobby and we'll make a plan. Yeah, for now, Rick. Thank you.
Then look, the Trey Gang showed y'all what time they will be conducting an investigation in the freezer. According to this footage, and look, that means the police is in the kitchen taking pictures of the body. They taking pictures of the body because y'all got to remind y'all they were taking pictures at 9 o'clock too and 9:15. So while they was in the kitchen, look what's going on downstairs. Now it's starting to look like a cover up now. That's why they talking about that lower level so much. This at 9:39. You see all the time skipping. You know, it's because you know the police gonna be walking in this area. So that's why you constantly seeing him. That's why we need all the footage. If I had all the footage like I had in the beginning, I can go on the next camera, show you where he going. On the next camera, show where he going. And guess what he doing? Taking stuff out this kitchen, going back up to the kitchen upstairs, and peeping around the corner and watching police in and out the freezer area. That's why everybody was hanging out over there at 8 something. And then now I see why the YouTubers came out with the video with him was like, look, y'all see he playing with his zipper, he waiting on his turn. And they completely threw everybody off. Cause now you thinking that, man, they in there doing the salt to Kenneka. But the whole time, he being nosy. Look. Cause now it's finna go on 10 o'clock. And everything what Miss Theresa said, you finna see it on this footage. Now watch this. Look. Look who all finna be interested in her now. And look how all the traffic, look who all gonna be allowed down her. All right, boom. This at 10:05. This at 10:05. And don't y'all know the manager finna get lost in this area, right? And nobody don't know where he was at. You heard 54 Keys. The manager came down here and we don't see him till 2 hours later opening the freezer door. That's why he was missing for those 2 hours, because they was in the kitchen, bruh. He was on the crime scene. He's a security guard. He assisting the police at this time, because now you see why they got him around, because he locked her in the freezer. That's why they got him with him. That's why he hanging with the police, because they know you locked her in there. You know what I'm saying? Now look how many people running in and out. And then check this out. Now you got Friends Cave on the move. Now look what's going on in the kitchen. 11:04. Look. $11:06. Time skipping. Now y'all remember when that dude came down the stairs with that trash bag? Now y'all see how they threw everybody off. Ooh, that's Kenneka in that trash bag. He dragging her down some steps, and a lot of people were going for it, cause nobody didn't know. We didn't know. Now y'all see why they had a narrative about Kenneka in that trash bag. It's just to throw you off to show y'all who is in and out this kitchen. Look, they finna get out of work. Cause the shift finna change, right? Ain't it strange that the shift finna change and you see the employees leaving, but you don't even see the third shift come in? You don't even see the third shift come in. And then the people that's from the second shift that stayed over, know what I'm talking about, was helping the laws in the city. They go, Franz Cave. Watch this. This at 11:15. The police in this area. Right? This why Franz Cave walk in this area. He finna go back upstairs. Right? Just watch everything. He gotta change of clothes. 11:20. Damn, it skipped from 11:36. You see how the time skipped before she came? Now look. Now you got him. Watch this. It's 11:37. Now Miss Theresa told everybody, look, y'all know that chef was in there. I mean, the security was in their kitchen. Now the police going down there, right? Watch this. They point at the bathroom. They go back there. Here go the 911 call. Check this out. She just took him down there. We synced the timestamp together. She immediately leave.
201 to 600.
And there go the beverage manager. See that?
Good.
He had to meet her with them folks.
To confirm, the original room you guys checked was 926, correct?
And Franz Cave.
10-9? Yes, 926 is the room that we checked. Alright, 10-4.
Notice the beverage manager stayed behind. Shut up. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, we already seen that part. Man, I wish I had all the footage so y'all could see. But now look. He just left out, went down there, right? So now y'all see where he was at. Now, this what happened. That's when he finna get lost in this area. But he really ain't lost. All he did was just went to the caddy shack, and the police just left from down there, went upstairs, and act like they finna do a search, and they finna come back downstairs acting like they searching. But they really upstairs. Cause at that time, that when Miss Theresa would be viewing the body. Cause now since it's going on 12 o'clock, right? Watch this. Now this at 12 o'clock and look what's going on in the kitchen while everybody's saying that he done got lost. Let me see this video play. Now look, y'all see how in my videos I'm telling everybody how time is important. Now this me doing videos telling everybody, look, time is important. Watch this. Shut up. So boom, we gonna pick up where we left off at. All right. Boom, that's when it, now this round 8. Now you see how the beverage look. You see how that's the security guy. You see how he on the move. And now you see why you seen the guy see it. He's so close to you seen the guy see it. That's why she kept running in and out this area at 8. She just got through calling the police on Irene now. And Monique, on the Susan now. Soon when she got through doing that, she immediately ran downstairs for whatever strange reason towards the kitchen. So boom, when she come back upstairs, that's when when she came back from upstairs, she was standing right here in the hallway. Right here in the lobby, and we're waiting on the police. Before Irene them showed up, you seen the guy Seal went to the front door. That's why the police got there so fast. Cause they just made the call, so they just gonna be up there in 1 minute deep already. You would still be on the phone with the law. So that's why she knew where to go get them. Downstairs somewhere, and probably went upstairs in the kitchen, notified them for the living Lanora was, on the 9th floor, and then she walked out of there, walked out the lobby, met up with the police, and walked back in and going straight and walked right back to living Lanora. You see what I'm saying? And wherever living Lanora and them just came from, now they got cups and stuff in their hand. Now they drinking. So now look, the police come back. This at 8. This at 8:44. This at 8:44. All right. So now they finna pull fire alarms and stuff. So now they just pulled the fire alarm. So when they pulled the fire alarm, right? So now look, the police finna go down there, and the beverage manager, the security finna go down there. So when they go down there, she take them to this area. She told them this the last, cause mind y'all, that's why she said, look, I just seen Kenneka last in this location come down here. But they really finna go in the kitchen and you know what I'm talking about, let Miss Theresa see. Now look, this before he got lost. This before he followed the police down there, cause this gonna be at 11:44. At 11:44. So he would be already in the kitchen when when the police talking about, we down in the basement. And boom, when he get through telling them that, this where he go to. Right after the police went down there. Time skip, now the police finna come out of there. So now you ain't finna see the beverage man no more. You know what I'm saying? Until he opened the freezer door. So this where everybody meeting up at 12. See that? They huddle up and then boom. Right? So that's why they choose to show us this at 12 o'clock. See that? They done cleared the lobby out. You know what I'm saying? No fire. Look, no fire department. This is number police chief, lieutenants, and technicians. They go Walsh right there in the lobby with the white shirt on. So how he made a statement saying he found her in the basement. So look, boom. So show us this at 12 o'clock. Because y'all want to know what I think when this was going on? When the police first got there at 1 o'clock. Like when the paperwork said, if you go along with the police paperwork, when they said when Kenneka would enter the system, when she would enter the report, that's when the police showed up at Crown Plaza and they searched the ground floors. And this where they at, on the ground floors. They never searched the main floor or none of that. They only searched the lower ground floor, the lower level. So they had to be going on between 1 something, going on 2 something. Cause this probably was going on with Lanora making a statement and filling out the missing person report. You know what I'm talking about? Cause check it out. And y'all see where he's standing at. You can see the kitchen from where he's standing at on the lower level. Because you can walk down this hallway. It's going to take you straight to the kitchen. So when they enter that door right there. Hold on, y'all. All right. They going to the employees' locker rooms. So if you could get an understanding of the reason why they searching right here in these locations, cause she was seen on these cameras. She had to be seen on these cameras for them to be searching these areas. So, you know, they been in at the laundry room, went in. Come on, bruh. And you know why they going to need to be in the laundry room. So now look. And then y'all remind they had another narrative and had everybody thinking that this Kenneka was in the trash bag. And I knew she wasn't in that trash bag. But that's the reason why they had a narrative for that. Because they didn't want nobody to figure out, be like, oh, no wonder why it didn't look like they weren't searching. Now we know why it looked like it was like a reenactment. You see what I'm saying? Then look, that already happened. So look. Don't even put this with that footage. Because that happened later on that day. Then round about 1 something, when the police showed up, that's when he showed Jerry where she was at. So Jerry propped the door open, right? And when Jerry left, look, Jerry left out the kitchen. So when Jerry left out the kitchen, right, they had to come back around 7 and 8 o'clock. Because we already know what they did through all that day on the police frequency. They had to wait. They couldn't touch the body until the missing person report filed. And once she entered in the system, it's time to, you know what I'm saying, do the investigation. So the minute that she was actually in the system, because y'all remember at 8 something, they were looking in the computer system and they were telling you what she had on, and they were looking at surveillance cameras and all that. That's at 8 something. So that means they will be doing the investigation at the same time while they on the walkie-talkie. You see what I'm saying? And then Miss Theresa knew they was investigating at 8 something. That's why they came in the way they came in at 8 something. Trying to get some cell phone footage and showing the police in the middle of a cover up and be like, ha ha, I got you. And that's why they were like, no, not today. You finna sit in that parking lot and wait. So now look. Cause that's why you don't see the police chief and them, all of them with the body when Kenneka was rearing it. So boom, now they got everybody coming in the kitchen. Now y'all see the beverage manager. He on this camera right here. You just see them at the bottom of this camera. Now he was lost for almost 2 hours, and you don't see him on the footage no more until you see him on this camera. So when you watch this footage in university time, right? If you just like when they gave y'all the text message, they gave it to you in university time, knock 5 hours off this. This is gonna go back to 11, right? 10, 9, 8, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. So that going on at 7 o'clock, right? Look.
600.
Good.
Noise complaint, Carroll Court. Need 2.
Alright, take 201 and 31.
Time for 201, 31.
Go ahead.
It's going to be in the front of 10466 Carroll Court, 10466 Carroll Court. Complainant refused to leave any information besides loud music going on outside.
201, 10-4. You guys go up. We're trying to figure out what floor. It sounds like it's going to be the 13th. That's where you believe 13? Yeah. Just FYI, I use binoculars. Look up there. It appears there might be a struggle going on in that room. Hard to tell. But from the binoculars and from the very limited view I had, it could be a struggle going on in there.
y'all see Fresh K with the hoodie on, and then you see what time they talking about this struggle on the 11th floor. That was a throw off. Miss Teresa and them in the kitchen burning the body.
201 to 601.
Miss Teresa in the kitchen, y'all, burying the body. So they threw the whole family off. See, look, because that's when they come out of there. Look. This said it what? 11:49. Why they gave us the footage at 11:49? Because once you match the footage up in university time, on the kitchen footage, you will see why she would have ran out from this way. See that? And I believe they released this with this timestamp on purpose. That's when she got the evidence. This was the perfect time for her to get evidence and put it in her pocket and all that stuff. That's why they told her step right here in front of the camera, because we're going to give you this right in front of the camera.
Go ahead. If you work your way down the hallway on that floor, the second room from the last, so if you...
And look where he coming from. What if you knock this off 5 hours? Watch what you finna get. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. And remind y'all, I just showed y'all him walking with you seen the Garcia in this area at 8 o'clock. So once you match all the footage up, look what he finna do. Round 8 some. Watch this, y'all. Boy, don't you need some fresh sheets? Look what Friends K got going on around 9:30. 9:20. This at 9:20. And you know they in the freezer taking pictures at that time. Look. He in the laundry room. That's why I said something's up. Because look what else going on. That's why you got Lenny bringing evidence out their kitchen. Bye, y'all. Hi, y'all. Got him. I knew I was going to catch on to this. You see what I'm saying? Because this ain't at 12 at night. This ain't even at 12 at night, gang. Boom. Then look. That's why he locking everything up. Look. Guess what time this is? Guess what time this is when she running down there? Now look. On the footage, it say 4 in the morning. Subtract 5 hours from 4. 3, 2, 1, 12, 11. 11. This round about this time when you heard this.
You work your way east. Second room from the last room. That's there's someone looking out the window up there that may match the description.
Look who else coming. Risco. See that? Guess who else you gonna see?
Rosemont from 601.
601, go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad that you remember that phone done changed colors on the elevator wall. That's why you got Bigfoot. Now look, I'm finna stop it right here. This lady who y'all see right here, watch this. Ooh la la. Watch this, gang. This when you seen the, look. Let me go to the video. 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 Let me Man, Trey Gang so smart. That's when that lady Bigfoot went downstairs and took this video. Right here. Look.
It's not the one. That I don't know what.
With Miss Theresa. So the video that she showing her, and this when she took the video. This when she had to walk down there and start filming the video. Cause guess what? She got the same outfit on in this video. And guess who with her? King Rob. Guess who with him? Jedediah. Ooh. She got the same outfit on. Look.
What that was, but see that I found that door, but I couldn't get in that door over there because it's locked.
Wait, go back.
You see how they got that black curtain?
I told you.
Look how they acting brand new.
I told you. That's what they showing us on the white doors right there. I know I'm talking about what.
So the whole time they were talking to the manager right here, and she tried to come off as like she done snuck in the hotel and got surveillance footage, and she couldn't even get the freezer footage. And then you got Lanora and them acting like they ain't never discovered nobody in the freezer. So this let you know Miss Theresa was making a deal with these folk, bruh.
Look at these white doors. Yeah, go back over.
That's where it's at.
Go look right there. Right there. That is. That's the doors. That's the door we went in. But they ain't showing us that that's the lower level. I mean, not the lower level. That's the regular
because there's
level.
another level down.
But that's the level up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm telling you, them the white doors. I remember that. Them the white doors.
I went through that door. Watch, you're gonna see right now. I went through there. There's nothing there.
And look, now they got somebody.
At the shoes. That's why I call her Bigfoot, cause you gonna see her shoes on the surveillance footage behind the front desk. And I said, man, that's Bigfoot. It's like she wanted Miss Theresa to go along and say your daughter was downstairs. And Miss Theresa like, nah, know what I'm saying. She tried to convince Miss Theresa, man, tell the public she downstairs.
Right there, covered it. What's that black? Look, you could go through there?
Yeah, I went through there.
I'm telling you, I know them.
I went through there. There's nothing there.
You see how damn Lanora acting like she actually finna walk through the door in real life. She like, you can walk through that door. Ooh, go in and walk in there. Ooh, yeah. Now look how they so comfortable with their manager. Huh? You see the connection right here. Man, they know each other, bro. These ain't some people they just met. No, these ain't no people they just met, bro.
Over there.
There's They sent you to.
Come on, hurry up.
King Rob.
See, I went in here. Look.
Okay.
And there's a guy. Even a guy looked at me, and he didn't even see nothing. He didn't say anything.
You're in the kitchen. Is this what?
This is all the kitchen. That's it. No freezers or nothing in here. See?
Oh, they took all the freezers out?
There's nothing in there of any type of freezers.
Wait, did the freezer look mobile?
And this is the back door.
It's stainless steel.
It's a mobile freezer.
See, now I'm coming back out.
No, it's not mobile.
It's not mobile.
No, it's not.
So now I'm coming back out, and I'm gonna go back through the other way.
Yeah, it's implanted within the walls. We have freezers just like this freezer at our job.
Well, they have safety latches, so if you're inside of the freezer,
you can pop it open. It's a white button in there, and you just pop it. Yeah,
and it's a big white button.
You cannot miss it. You cannot miss it. It's a big button.
Okay.
And it's real easy to just pop. It's not hard or anything.
Because you went in the freezer.
I went inside the freezer.
So we're gonna show you guys her going into the freezer in 1 second. A freezer, and inside of the freezer is some buttons that you just
I
push.
didn't get that part. No, I didn't get the button part. I mean,
okay.
I went inside.
So even if she didn't get it, she many of us have heard the same account that there is safety latches on the freezer to come out of it if you get inside of it.
See, then I turned around and went back.
It ain't gonna close behind this.
And not one time did they stop me.
Exactly. You can't supposed to see. Exactly.
As soon as you feel some air, you're gonna keep closing.
Exactly.
This is the one where I went in. Yeah, this is it. This is it.
What's the laundry room? The police was there. You see that?
Okay, this is the hallway, right?
Yeah.
Now look, she went in that laundry. Y'all see that laundry room where she went at? Look where you come out at.
Yeah, this is it.
See that? Boom. And you right there, bro.
Okay, this is the hallway, right?
Yeah.
No, but I'm telling you.
And walking down.
Exactly.
Man, look. Ain't no such thing no mobile freezer. Don't even try to scratch your head like mobile freezer. You know, ain't no such thing no mobile freezer. Nobody, I ain't never seen nobody push a freezer around. Never seen no mobile freezer. Man, that man just talking out the side of his neck. You see what I'm saying? You know he ain't there for no justice. He trying to go along with these folk, bruh. It's like they want Miss Theresa to cooperate with them, like what Miss Theresa said. It just don't sound right. You see what I'm saying? That's what she mean when she mean it just don't sound right, because she just don't like the narrative if they want to put her. You know what I'm talking about?
Something's going on. Who else in this room? I'm gonna try to find out. Somebody else in this room.
You trying to hide your phone?
Yeah, because somebody was walking by.
Okay.
And then when they leave, I'll bring it back up.
Okay.
I'm suspicious.
Oh, then back here, there's another way. And all in here, you need keys in order to get to the lower level.
So you have to have a key.
See, these, they won't open right there. You need a key card to get to them elevators to go down there.
That's where she was. There's the phone. Look at the floor.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
There.
Right there, you
so
need
what
a
I'm
key
saying
card.
is you need a key card. Like, is it your hotel room key?
I don't know. It's an employee. It got to be.
Then look what Bigfoot did. All she did was she finna go down to the kitchen downstairs. All that lady did was just walk in the big circle in the kitchen. If you know the layout, I ain't even finna get down to the layout. I'm gonna just tell you straight what it is. That lady went in that kitchen, and basically what she did, she went in the kitchen exit entry, and she walked around the kitchen. What she basically did, made a big circle, walked out the kitchen, and went in to another part of the kitchen, but it's the same kitchen, and making it look like it's 3 and 4 different kitchens. And basically, you in the same kitchen. Know what I'm saying? That was hard for people to understand the layout. Nobody wasn't paying attention to the layout. Then when they gave you the map on the layout, people didn't know how to read it and understand it. And then look at all the stuff they left out in the layout. I got a video of the whole layout of the kitchen. You know what I'm talking about? She finna go down there right now.
Because it's like a little tiny key. You stick in the thing. And this, I don't know what the fuck that was. And then that wire goes all the way to this elevator. Look, follow it, and it goes all the way.
See the red light right there?
The red light.
That's the
She
red light
finna go
with
in
the
the
camera
kitchen.
on.
Now, she finna go in the kitchen. I'm finna show you what exactly she did. I'm finna cut this off. She finna go through these double doors right here. All right. You got a hallway right here. There go the hallway. So all she did, when she walked in the big old circle, she finna look. Cause if you make a left down this hallway, you're gonna have some double doors to your right. And you could go through that way or this way round here. So what she did was she finna go through this side of the kitchen. Cause remind y'all, it's 2 more sets of double doors over there. So once she go walk in that kitchen, that's why she don't want to show y'all the other side of this kitchen right here, so you could get a clear look at it. You see what I'm saying? So boom, that's where all the freezers at. Boom, this where the break room at. Now you see how that's why she keep flipping the video, cause she don't want to show you too much, right? So boom, she go in this kitchen. Let me skip it. All right. So she finna turn around. Cause that's how everybody come in. That's an employee interest. Everybody come in from that area, from the car garage and stuff. So here she go. She finna go in that kitchen. All right, she in there. Notice how she got the phone all zigzagging and fumbling, because she ain't trying to give you the real layout. So you see, they go the same shoes. Same shoes, same uniform. All right, now you in the kitchen. She finna walk past the office, and they're gonna be a double door where the office is. But if you pass the office in that double door, you're gonna come across another double door to your left. All right, there go the office right there. She finna get ready and pass the double door. All right, she passed the double door. She passing the office. Now you got another set of double doors to the right here. So all she finna do, she finna walk. There go the door. All she gonna do is walk out of her. Right? So now she finna turn around. Now she finna walk around the kitchen what Kenneka did. Right? Not this way. That's the first set of double doors I was telling y'all about, right? That's the hallway. You know what I'm talking about? That's why she got the camera. So she went out that door, and she's finna go back into the door that she just came from. You see that? She was just right here. She just walked around a big circle and showed you the same kitchen. Basically showed you the same kitchen. Now she finna walk around the circle where Kenneka is and come out the same kitchen, bro. And listen to what she's saying when she's saying this.
See, there's another cooler there. And none of them are mobile, so they couldn't take them out. They're like built into the ground. See, all these are like little coolers.
All those are coolers.
Mm-hmm. And then here's another freezer.
But let me ask you this question. All the doors on the freezers look the same.
All of them look the same.
They all look the same.
See, this one had the no. See. Oh, you didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Oh, man.
But fuck.
Is that door heavy
That's
too?
another, no. That one was, that door was heavy. I had to like actually grip it really hard in order to pull it open. See, that one has the padlock broken. You see that? That one had the padlock broken. That one didn't have one. This one got a padlock. Wait.
Okay, all these freezer handles are the same.
Yes, they're all the same. Some of them are a little hard, I guess, because they're not oiled and they haven't been used. So you gotta
and check this out. This the area that was up under construction. Look.
like really pull at it.
This what all the construction equipment is. Right here. She basically just walked to the private area. See that, gang? Look.
In order for the door to open. See, now I'm coming back out. And I did this 5 or 6 times, did the same route. Go to the front of the hotel.
So she did this round about this time. Look, that's her. Same outfit, same shoes. See that? Because they discussing about the camera. I don't know if they talking about, well, look, We seen the fake. We gonna say that's the fake Kenneka. Keep this in mind. Azaria already said this. Azaria already said this in the beginning of the video.
And the party, let y'all know, it wasn't a full-on party. That was a movie. What I mean by movie is, before the party took place, you see Tanasia Williams, you see the one that they say her brother, you see all of them in a green room. The reason why they were in that green room because they were discussing what was going to happen later on that day at that hotel. They was getting ready for her arrival. They already had the Kenneka set up, which was one of her family members, and she wrong for that. But they already had it set up like, all right, we're going to call her this time. She going to say yes. All right, we're going to have this pill.
Sacrifice because Irene called her and told her she should come to this party. So she sacrificed, like I said once again, her happiness because she wanted to go to the show. She changed her plans just to make her friend happy. So allegedly, friend happy. What's the next step for you?
Out of you. They put a pill in that girl drink.
Myself, 609 Tango, and 101, we're going to be going downstairs in the basement area, Crown Plaza, just in case she was communication with us.
10-4.
See that?
600 copies, I'll stay in the lobby and relay.
And then look, if you knock 5 hours off this, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11. Look how everybody.
10-4 right outside.
Look how everybody will be in the same location at 11 o'clock. J Money, Lanora, Miss Theresa. You see that?
All right, go to the front desk, grab the binoculars we left there, go outside to the family, and have them show you the room.
So,
10-4.
J Money was trying to find where Lanora and Miss Theresa
went
went.
down from the top. We're trying to figure out. We think it's 413. Simple. 201, 101. Go ahead. If you're looking at the E on the Crown Plaza sign, if you look at the E, it's not the window directly below it, it's the one under that. So 2 underneath where the E is at. 10-4. The blinds are shut right now, but I'm going to get the binoculars. All right, 201 or 101. We found we're in the room. We're in the line. You were broken up. 1485. Are you still outside?
This how you know the shift finna change, cause he just got to work. He just got to work. And remind y'all the shift start from 11 to 7. 11 to 7. Bye y'all. So the whole time when we were watching this footage, it was 5 hours off, bro. And it showed them folk completely covering it up before 12 hit, bro. So when 12 hit, that's when Miss Theresa and them dished some of the family members, and you know what I'm saying, and they had, man, bro. So Miss Theresa tried to make it look like they told me that they found Kenneka around one something. They told me around one something they found Kenneka and stuff. So that was to have everybody else on standby, because now you know what I'm saying, everybody know where she is and everybody knows she deceased. And next thing you know, Miss Theresa and Lanora out somewhere making statements, because now you know after this cover up right here, now Miss Theresa, now they want Miss Theresa to make a statement. And guess what they did? Cause soon when they let Miss Theresa view the body and all of this, and the reason why she ran out, because they asked for the cell phone. Cause they had somebody else's cell phone. You see what I'm saying? And that's why she ran out there. You know what I'm saying? Then nobody did do nothing to her at one something. That's why it was only her and James Coleman on the footage. No Lanora, no Miss Janice, no family. You ain't even heard him in the background. You see what I'm saying? See that, gang? And then look, and remind y'all, I was trying to see when daylights came up, and I'm like, damn, let me see then the time skip. I'm like, man, look, I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Because I see the camera tricks what they did. Because don't you know, the whole 36-hour footage just basically just showed you a reenactment that was finna happen on the night. Then after the reenactment, they just showed Miss Theresa coming up there after the reenactment, you know what I'm saying, up there looking for her dollar and filling out police reports. And just show you that on footage. You see what I'm saying? Nothing about the 6th, the 7th. Nothing about 36 hours before that.
Party. We're going to flash a light out the window, see if this is the room that we were looking at. Stand by. I'll tell you when I'm out there. XAU. Which family member am I supposed to ask? Ask the people in the lot right there, to your left. They're standing by a white car in like the lower, where you gotta walk down into the parking lot. That's when I see them. Yeah, just ask them if this is the room that they were talking about. Yes, that is the room they're talking about. It's a bunch of little kids having a birthday party.
What's good, everybody? I know this is an early live.
Hi, sorry.
And ain't too many people gonna be up.
Go ahead.
In here has the same gear on that they had on with the reenactment. Same gear. Now, I've been telling y'all the whole entire time, they had these people, pulled them to the side, told them what their role was going to be.
See all of them in a green room. The reason why they were in that green room because they were discussing what was going to happen later on that day at that hotel.
Bro, when Azaria was telling us this, man, we laughed at that lady. We looked at that lady like she was the most insane lady in the world. And she said the same thing what Chosen King said. But everybody believe Chosen King, but don't believe Azaria. But it's the same thing. And I had to open my mouth, I'm like, bro, it's the same narrative. And I said, oh, it depends on who said better. Because What made people just didn't take her serious was she was doing all that old crying and stuff, bro. She was doing too much. She make you don't even want to watch the video with all that crying and sniffing and stuff. Hi, y'all. Appreciate the super chat, Carbon Dog Matter. Appreciate that. I'm going to get me a round of brew with that. You see what I'm saying? She basically said the same thing. And she told everybody on, she even said, look, the cousin even played a role in it. The cousin played Kenneka. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all.
Getting ready for her arrival. They already had the Kenneka set up, which was one of her family members, and she wrong for that. But they already had it set up like, all right, we're gonna call her this time. She gonna say yes. All right, we're gonna have this pill.
Sacrifice because Irene called her and told her she should come to this party. So she sacrificed, like I said once again, her happiness because she wanted to go to the show.
In the videos, they edited the videos, all that. Watch. This is backstage. Yeah, we got you, Mr. Cockeye. We got you. And you know this is the night of the reenactment, y'all. Because they got the same clothes on. They in here, these directors in here telling them we want you to do this and do that and do this.
Police.
Do you feel me? Time heals, time reveals.
Boom. I'm granddad.
Shout out to Unc Fed.
Yo, dude, you look very, very big.
Oh yeah, we're gonna find out who he is too.
Right. Check this out. We got a big girl from over there by the bathroom door over there. She didn't come with Tyrone and him all them together well. What about? Doing what?
Mm-hmm.
These two ain't coming to party together according to the footage.
Brother, I said just started popping. You finna say that?
And then look who that is over there. Look who that is over there, gang. Man, who they look like? Who they look like? With T.Y. now. With T.Y. now. Look.
Nah, there she go. From the door there. Follow me in. Nigga start having face. So-called Kenneka. It's her best friend right here. Follow out the bathroom.
Y'all heard that so-called. There you go. There you go.
My baby, brother, my shit just started popping.
Telling y'all they had these people in groups, had them in groups. They were doing wardrobe changes. They had directors in there. I'm starting to think now, everybody we saw in that hotel during that segment, everybody you saw walking through the halls was paid to walk through them halls. And had to do a gag order contract. It's crazy, man. But let me keep playing it. I'm gonna go ahead and play it all the way through Fed's video, and then I hope y'all can hear me because I'm in a different part of the crib. Hope y'all can hear me. I hope I'm not breaking up. If I am, I'll come back and do the video later. But I'm going to play the rest.
Karen and Ravi, right now police are calling it a death investigation. The family says police told them that the 19-year-old was intoxicated and walked into a freezer. They believe there's more to the story than that. Just after midnight, the body of 19-year-old Kenneka Jenkins.
Just after midnight. And we know Miss Theresa was calling the news because she made a post. Yeah, I started calling the news, got them involved. Now they already got it at 5:11. They already been making news all that morning and all that day and stuff. Cause Miss Theresa said she called the news around about 8. She said she called the news around about 8 o'clock that night. On September the 9th at 8 o'clock. So while she was calling the news at 8 o'clock, you looking at the police frequency, what they talking about at 8 o'clock, and then you looking at the footage, look what's going on at 8 o'clock. So now you getting the news amped up, ready now. Cause that's a part of the claim. So now you finna make this go national attention. You see what I'm saying? Now you finna blow this case up. Cause y'all remember in Florida, they had the hurricane and they were watching. That's why when Bud Pay was talking about he was in Miami, they were like, where you at? Cause that ain't going on right now in Miami because he got a hurricane out there. That's why he had to go live and explain himself.
Was found in a freezer at the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel and Conference Center.
Horrified. It's something that no one could ever imagine. It's unbelievable.
Jenkins came to the...
Now you see that? Man, that lady got on that camera just to act it out. Look at her. Look at the words coming out. It's just horrified. Come on, you know you don't talk like that. You trying to talk like somebody trained you to talk like that.
The hotel Friday night with friends to attend a party. She was last seen early Saturday morning on the 9th floor. When her family members found out she was missing, they rushed to the hotel hoping to find her. They demanded to see surveillance video.
Well, that's all I ask God to let me back her life.
Did you see that? Sound like Porky Pig.
Back her life.
Man, it must sound like Porky Pig, bro. Ain't no tears falling, no snot coming out the nose. That noise didn't even come from the nose. She did that on purpose. She did that with the back of her throat.
To let me back her life.
I guess the back of her throat itching. You see that? Trying to look like she exhausted, trying to look like she just been crying.
My babies don't even know.
Hours after they reported her missing to Rosemont police, Jenkins was found dead inside a freezer. The family wants to know how she got in there.
My sister didn't do that.
Oh, she ain't crying no more. She didn't look. When it's time to talk, this how the news do it. Let me ask you a question about your sister, cause this gonna be emoji scene. This gonna be your emotional scene right there. Now I kind of see how the news would do things. All right, Living No, come on, no, we finna ask you about your sister. So give us some little booger sugars, and you know what I'm talking about. Give me some little lip trembling. Try to cry, drop a tear. So when they ask her that, that's gonna be the motion scene. But when they come to the Crown Plaza, this the anger scene.
Somebody that was trying to pretend like they was gonna help her and lead her there, and she was in a double freezer. That don't add up.
See that? All right. Then you had these bastards right here with other edit footage. And then look, here goes some of the loot video that I was trying to tell everybody about. See? cleaning crew. And look, this at 2:33 on the footage. But what is this at 9:33? Guess who you see? A cleanup crew with police officers in the freezer area. And the mop bucket closet is right next to the freezer. Now look what this showing. When you run this in university time, that's why they in the kitchen. And watch how they try to loop it with the knife. See that? They go to beverage manager. Everybody right here. $8.46. Now you see why they keep running in and out the kitchen at 8:46. Cause keep this in mind, this could have been going on at 2:30 in the morning on September the 9th. Because guess what? The freezer door is locked. Look, I mean the wood double door. Like, look who you got on the scene. Look who finna pop up on the scene. You got Risco, Bigfoot, and Lennon. And that's why Lanora and Miss Theresa was at that front desk. Because they knew the kitchen worker was right here doing this. That's why Lanora sneaked back here and try to come in this area, bruh. And watch this. So watch what soon 12 o'clock hit on the footage. I told y'all this surveillance camera gonna show us something. Appreciate the cash out game, y'all. Now y'all see what I was saying?
Has been open, unlocked for a few weeks as he believes they began construction in that area. Given his observation, someone walked in there. While looking in the area, he checked the temperature reading and soon after received a call. It was from the front desk stating someone defecated in the pool and needs to be cleaned. His boss called on the radio to keep them out the freezer area. At approximately 8:40, he contacted his boss to notify him the pool needs to be shut down. Shortly after this pool incident, S shift ended at 11 o'clock, and he returned home. The next day S son saw on the news there was an incident at the Crown Plaza, and informed him. This was the first he was aware of the incident.
And you see how they had me matching the time up on the footage? You see what I'm saying? And look how they gave it to you. But look how Trey Gang just broke it all the way down from this camera. You You see what I'm saying?
Now keep in mind, a manager for the hotel was able to locate Kenneka on video surveillance. When Mr. Theresa is in the parking lot, the beverage manager role was discover Kenneka and locate the police, and hotel personnel were able to locate Kenneka inside a freezer in a vacant kitchen area. That's how he knew where to locate her. They want you to believe the body was discovered at approximately 12:25. On September 10, 2017, video surveillance showed Kenneka enter the area of the freezer at approximately 3:32. But in fact, they knew her body was discovered hours before.
Man, I was on point then. And I made this video 4 years ago, bro. And then when I was just going out with paperwork and the footage what I saw, and I can't believe my narrative, man, that just show you, bro, that I really was paying attention to this stuff, bro. Cause when you watch the footage, I'm like, man, look, this footage don't look right to me, bro. It's man, I'm like, man, I know that time is off. I know it's off. You see what I'm saying? I remember when I used to be like, look, y'all, I believe the time off 1 hour. Then I was trying to put that together, and then it was fitting. I'm like, well, wait a minute. The more I dig into it, it got to be off 2 hours. I know it was off. You see what I'm saying? I just didn't know how it off. Then to one day last week, something told me, Trey Gang, if they using university time on the paperwork when they come to the cell phone, they gonna have to use university time when they come to the footage during the cover up. So when I looked at it like that, and I said, man, I be, you know what? You see what I'm saying? Cause it would be impossible for a police to do a cover up without being seen. So they had to do it in plain sight. And that's why they had to tell the employees sign the contract. Don't say nothing about what happened from the 7th until the 15th. You see what I'm saying? From the 7th to 15th, so the employees won't even tell them what they saw when they come to the police and the management. Cause if you're looking at it, I believe them people at the hotel didn't even know a murder that happened. The first and the second shift. The only people that knew, the one that Risco kept talking to. Cause every time when he talked to them, you see the power, cause they finna run and jump on it. Like for a prime example, bruh, and once upon a time on the footage, man, you had the whole staff running around that hotel, bro. When I mean to tell you they were running, they was running, bro. And I'm like, why is these people running? Why so many of them? What's going on? Come to find out, Risco just showed back up. I said, oh, that's why, you know what I'm saying? Because Risco been on the phone with them folk, bro, and it was going down. Look, that's when he would be down here taking pictures too, cause it's right around the same time frame. It's like soon when they process the paperwork. Look, this how you know. Cause of this.
Kitchen. But keep.
Cause soon when the paperwork was entered in the system, that's the only thing you waiting on. Cause the minute that it hit the system, get to work and do the investigation. That's why you hear all these frequency calls around about this time at 11. I need to find one of those calls, but here go a call right here at
Lanora Battalion 13.
At 10:01.
Battalion 13.
No, this at 110.
Just an update. Auto wait confirmed only at this time. Confirmed only. We are not available. And any in-town calls, give me the heads up before, and we'll make a decision at the time. But no recall at this time. No recall.
Message received.
Rosemont 169 back in quarters.
169, message received. One 156.
Go ahead, 156.
Yeah, they're not getting anything downstairs. They're gonna come up right now and call you.
Message received. Show 156 and 158 will both be in service on the air. We'll be out at Crown Plaza. The regional don't go through and the police radio as well.
Message received.
And then they broke the law by doing this on the main fire channel, bruh. They doing this on the fire channel. And look.
Message received.
Okay, well, I'll be kind of close it out with the next hour.
201, 10-4.
Battalion 13 to 169. Go ahead, sir. Just come to the rear of the, by the loading dock and stage back there. Come through Otto, though. Come through Otto. Avoid the front of the building.
Now y'all see why they said that, bruh. Now y'all see why they said that. Cause look. Look, if they saying stage by the back dock, right? Stage by the back dock. And if you knock 5 hours off this timestamp, guess where it's going back to? In the back of the kitchen. Right or wrong? That's why they said avoid audio, meaning avoid front of the building. Right? Avoid for the building, stage in the back dock. That's just for Miss Theresa and them to come back there and review the body. Man, I'm surprised my narrative is still the same, bruh. Here go 54 key video. Let 54 break it down.
And don't forget.
See that?
Y'all, I'm back. I told y'all I was coming back. And I got something else to show y'all. Yeah, we still on the beverage manager's ass over here. We on his ass. And in this video right here, we gonna watch him move. We gonna watch him move. And we're going to key in on a specific time frame between 11:20 p.m. on September the 9th, right before they found Kenneka, up until 12:26 a.m. on September the 10th. Okay? So, yeah, we're going to get into this shit, man. But before we do, we're going to go over this footage right here, man, because this is what they gave us. Kenneka walking straight to the freezer. Then we got this motherfucker right here, walking straight to the freezer. So, yeah, let's get into this shit, man. But before we do, let's rewind for the one time. On September the 9th at about 8 o'clock, Lanora and Miss Theresa and them up there acting a fool. But then we see the female manager in the lower level at 8:23:39. And then seconds later, look who's behind her. The beverage manager. Only thing is that he cut this corner and she didn't. But he's right behind her. Now, I don't know what she went down there to do, but what I do know is that he was on her ass. He was on her ass. And then we see her back at the front desk right here at 8:25 on the phone.
101, 201, an unwanted subject.
101. 201.
101, 201, unwanted subject, 5440 River Road, 5440 River Road, Crown Plaza. It's going to be for a female black wearing a black sweater and blue jeans, knocking on all the hotel rooms. She's going floor to floor looking for her missing 19-year-old daughter. The hotel would like her off the property.
The police was called to the Crown Plaza at 8:29, and they wanted Miss Theresa and them off the property. Yeah. And then don't forget about this motherfucker right here. 5 minutes after they called the police, this maintenance guy ended up in the kitchen where they found Kenneka. And he told us.
Now look, y'all. I believe they had him to go in there. Because you got to show somebody in their kitchen at 8 something, right? Right? Because of this. Hold on. Oh, I already changed it. Because they already was in the kitchen. Somebody was on the way there. Right? They knew the manager was something was on the way there, the maintenance man or something. And keep this in mind, you would be, and look, they got to know if the maintenance man there, because he got the one that turned the freezer on. See what I'm saying? He the one got to turn the freezer on, so they need him at that time. So boom, you're gonna have to show a footage around about that time, even though I don't think they were going on at the time, because we know who in the kitchen supposed to be taking pictures of the body. You see what I'm saying? So they ain't gonna show it to us. They gonna make us work hard to see it. So look at this.
In his statement that when he was in that kitchen, he was in there 1 minute before somebody from the front desk called him and told him to go check the pool. And I told y'all, I felt like he was being redirected.
1 minute.
And I still feel that way. But I wanted to know who called him. Who called him? So, yeah. I went looking for the front desk footage. And let's see if we can figure out who called him. Watch this. Now, this footage right here is from the front desk, and it starts at 8:34. Watch the guy at the front desk. And don't forget, at this time, the maintenance guy, he's in the kitchen where they found Kenneka. Remember, he said he got a call from the front desk. He hangs the phone up, picks it right back up, takes some notes, he write down some shit.
Look at all the activities at 8 alone.
Hangs the phone up, and then picked up his radio at 8:35.
Look at all the...
The maintenance guy told us he was only in there for a minute before he received that call from the front desk.
Now we see
why. Like I said, I wanted to know who called
at 8
him.
o'clock.
So do y'all think this guy right here called him? I do. I think he was the one that called him. But now the question is, who called him? Y'all understand where I'm going with this? Who called him? Yeah. Since we've done a nice little recap, let's go ahead and get into this shit, because I told y'all we was going to focus on a specific time frame between 11:20 p.m. and 12:26. And we're going to start off with this because some people are still confused as to where the police were reviewing the footage at the hotel. And I'm about to show y'all. So listen to this.
Hey, Sarge, I'm gonna go look at the cameras real quick.
That call came in at 11:19. So now watch this lobby footage that starts at 11:19. And what the officer is saying is that they about to go watch the cameras. I don't know, maybe some of y'all missed it or in the beginning, I don't know. But he says over the radio, we about to go watch the cameras. And then 1 minute later, look at him. The female manager is directing the police officer behind the front desk. And then there's a second call. Yeah, listen to this one.
601 from 609. Go ahead. And when you guys are done upstairs, meet me where the cameras are, please, or where I'm watching the footage. We are just about approaching. All right, simple.
Now that second call came in at about 11:33. So he was back there about 13, 14 minutes before he called the other cops like, shit, come meet me where I'm reviewing the footage. And then, look at this shit, at 11:34, look where they going. They going behind the front desk. And I'm telling y'all this because that information is important. Don't forget that. They're reviewing the footage behind the front desk, okay? So what we about to do now, it's 11:34 on this lobby footage. What we about to do now is watch them move when they come out that office. Let's go, y'all.
Rosemont from 601.
601, go ahead.
Myself, 609 Tango, and 101. We're going to be going downstairs in the basement area, Crown Plaza, just in case you use communication with us.
10-4.
Now, when the officers hit those steps, this is where they end up, in this hallway right here. And that's where they wanted us to believe Kenneka was coming up that ramp, remember? Yeah, so watch their path. They're in this hallway, and when you get to the end of this hallway, there's a door on the right, and that's where we thought we saw that struggle. And then you can hang this left right here. And that's what they do. They hang that left. And understand this is the same path that they wanted us to believe that Kenneka took, okay? So watch them. Because I don't know about y'all, but I was still, even to this day, unclear about certain areas on this lower level. And I'm going to tell y'all what I found in this. Y'all might already know this shit. I didn't. But when they get toward the middle of that hallway, they hang a left and end up right here. They end up right here. And that's, you got the female manager showing them into the lower level kitchen. Take note of the time. I know in the last video, when I first saw this, I thought it was about like 10:30 something, like it was 10:30. But I was looking at the wrong time. Actually, it is 11:37. Okay? So I need y'all to remember that time, okay? And like I said, I was one who was still confused about the layout in this lower level. So, just so we can clear up some things so we can, put two and two together. I found a video from this girl, I believe her name was like Jennifer Ferreira or something like that. But she walked this lower level. And I want to show y'all some of the things that that had me confused in the beginning. So let's look at a couple things during her walkthrough. When she panned to the left, that's the steps that the police came down, okay? And she's in that hallway that they walked down. There's that door to the right. I told y'all where we thought we saw a struggle. And when she look in the door, look to the right real quick. I wonder where that door leads to. Looks like an exit door. You know, I don't know. But when she hang this left, now she's taking the same path that we just seen the police take and that we also seen the beverage manager take. When she gets down to the middle of this hallway, I want to point something out to y'all. When she gets to the middle of this hallway, do you notice if when you take a left right there, you got the escalators, and then you got those stairs that Kenneka bumped into, okay? And then when you go straight down this hallway, it takes you into that kitchen. So that was one of the things that I didn't know. Now, so you can hang a left right there and get to the escalator and the stairs. I didn't know that. So now let's look at the path that they wanted us to believe Kenneka took. I mean, this shit still looks weird to me. She comes down the same hallway and she cut this left like everybody else. Big ass circle. And then don't forget this time right here. So we got at 11:37:13, the police are entering the lower level. Then at 11:38:44, look who in this kitchen. The police. They looking for her. So the female manager then took them down there. And now we got police officers in this kitchen right here at 11:38:44. But then look at this shit. At 11:39:07, look who's walking away from the kitchen. The motherfucking beverage manager. So when the police went in, he came out. Okay? So then let's see where he goes. At 11:41, we got him back at the front desk.
Check him out, y'all.
Back to the front desk. His snake ass. And don't forget, you can review the footage from behind the front desk. So I'm quite sure it's a back office or some shit. And then at 11:43:35, we got the female manager leaving the lower level kitchen. So she done took the police down there. They've been down there about 6 minutes. She done left their ass. They still down there. And now she's headed back toward the front desk. And then she gonna hang this right and go up those steps. And then look who comes out the front office at 11:44. The beverage manager, talking to the police.
And y'all remember that?
Probably trying to push some bullshit ass narrative. And then look, they met up right here when she got up at the top of those steps. Now she's talking to the police officer and the beverage manager. Yeah. And then around this time,
And this what got me mad, cause the police already know that he locked her in the freezer and responsible for her death. That's why he laughing and joking and smiling with the police. Cause look, that's why he would be smiling, joking with the police, bruh. Cause he done got off, he know they on his side, you know what I'm saying? So he ain't got, know what I'm saying?
listen to the police scanner.
600 to 600. Go ahead, Jen. Yeah, there are numerous areas in this basement and it's also in the sub-basement. I don't know if you want to bring out the firehouse and have them Secondary search behind us. There is research. Looking at numerous squirrels, crevices, levels. All right, 10-4. I'll get them out here responding cold, and then just pop up in the lobby and we'll make a plan.
The police then came across this scanner talking about it's too many hallways and shit to check, and they need some help. And now we see the beverage manager, he walked away from the police officer at 11:45:32, and then he hit the food court hall. And then when you go down this hallway, this is another thing that I didn't know. When you go down this hallway where he's going, and you hang a right there, this is where the fuck you come out at. I ain't even know. I told you I was confused about the layout. But he comes down these stairs right here. And he goes in the men's bathroom. And just to let y'all know, he in that motherfucker for like 47 seconds. Not even a whole minute. And now, fellas, this for y'all. I mean, did he go use the bathroom? Like, do it only take y'all less than a minute to use the bathroom? It just...
Bruh, this motherfucker, ooh, man, y'all just see how my shit just dropped? Man, bro, y'all just see that? Man, that junk dropped all the way down to 45. Man, something ain't right, bro. Then my junk over here buffering and stuff. Y'all see what just happened? Cause we was just at damn near 3. I don't know what's going on now, bro. Man, that junk jumped down to 6. Man, what's going on, bro? Man, whoa! Man, y'all see that? Now I told y'all I ain't tripping. See that? I ain't tripping. Man, they cut me off for real, gang. Y'all see that? Man, I ain't never had that to happen before. Man, they cut me off for real, gang. Y'all see that? Man, I ain't never had that to happen before. Man, they cut me off for real, gang. Y'all see that? Man, I ain't never had that to happen before. Now y'all see it ain't even me, bro. Now y'all gotta believe me when I say, man, I was seeing some funny stuff. When I be going into my settings and stuff. Man, I'm finna get off this junk, gang, cause I done got spooked and I don't know what's going on. I don't understand it. So I'ma be back. Let me see what's going on, gang. I just want y'all to be a witness to this. Y'all a witness, right? So y'all a witness. In case anything happen, bro, you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember this stuff. But let me get on up out of here, gang, cause something ain't right.